Well, welcome to Beans, Brews and Bread plot tour for December. Still a bit windy, just going through the end of Storm Darragh. Just want to see what the plots look like, if there's any damage or repairs that need doing. We'll have a look. So, welcome down to the plots today for December. Got a quick tour. Obviously not a lot of things to show growing, but a bit of a tidy up, some projects on the go. Well, I don't think we've got anything in the way of damage, luckily. I think everyone's come off pretty lightly on the plots. Nothing too bad. Communal meeting sheds are okay, people's greenhouses are alright, even ones with the windows open. They're looking okay. Well, I think we can say we've managed to weather Storm Darragh there. I think everyone's safe. As you can see, we've had a few deliveries of manure. There's one tarped up there. There's a few piles put down there. We've got the tarps out for our delivery. Obviously had it delayed because of Storm Darragh. It's so much rain. It's been, what, 2-3 weeks now since we asked for one. So that's my spot there in front of the plots. As you can see, we've got the tarp out here for the delivery, the drop for our load in front of our plot. So we've got a few tarps extra down. But this is the one for the manure delivery, if we're lucky, before Christmas. But the weather's been so bad, so wet, underground, the tractor can't get down on the plots and there's a risk it gets stuck. So, fingers crossed, we'll get a delivery soon. We've got the front of the plots tarped off, which has really worked actually. I'll show you that in a second, but we've tarped the front off so we can get the manure delivery down at the front of the plots. And we've left the back for the sort of overwintered autumn sown stuff. So you can see here we've got the tarps down, and we'll try and get some of this third bed cleared. But the front two, I think, are looking pretty good. Get the channel shared a little bit further afield. Give us the thumbs up on the video. Bit of interaction, we really appreciate it. So give the video a thumbs up. Cheers. We'll have a look down in this section now where we've had the tarps for the longest. These were where the tarps were. We had 2 tarps down here, and the quality of the soil is really good. I mean, there's a lot of seeds, but this has been down for what, maybe 3 months. But if we get a nice deep mulch of compost down on, there's some of the bracken and twiggy stuff that we're clearing. There is a lot of seeds, don't get me wrong, but then I didn't really clear it. I just kind of put the tarps down and hope for the best. But I think that's really done a smashing job of killing the weeds, and soil quality's not suffered. It's not compacted. It's not suffered for not having the rain on it directly. But I wouldn't want it going for much longer than that. We'll get the edges tidied up on the front of this bed. Bit of a tarp down there just to try and kill a bit more. What I may do is I may leave that tarped to overwinter, get the manure down on this section. If you've got some areas that are struggling with black tarps, these are sort of really cheap, couple of quid camping ground sheets. Probably about what, 2 meters by maybe 3 meters perhaps. Really good. Got the edges tidied up. That's where the first load of manure will go. Transferred them over to this bed. This was more or less clear. We'll get a new path set up here. There's a bit of clearing to do here on the edge of this bed. But I shall see from in a minute with getting the edges of the bed sorted out, and I will go for, I think, these bed sizes this year again. Try and keep on top of it and get some new path membrane down. But yeah, happy with that. Hopefully we'll get that manure delivery. This bed is a little bit easier, a bit cleaner. I'm going to put a new path membrane down the middle. Let's get that cleared, and then this shouldn't be too bad to cover over with some manure. Again, this I may roll up this one or just put a new membrane down. But what is helping is these sort of feather edge boards. I've ripped up the path membrane, as you can see here, and we'll get a new path laid out. But that's really helping sort of demark the beds. And this is the bed where we've got the overwintered onions, we've got the elephant garlic and the garlic in. There's a few just coming up. I saw one before. Can we see it? Might have been oh, here's one there. Probably a shallot. Probably. I did see one poking up. There, another one. Another one there. Garlic, no show, but I'm happy for that. But yeah, these feather boards, which were from some collapsed fences at home, and some I already had at the plot, and we'll get that, a few more of those knocked in, and that's really helping. We'll get some proper membrane down. I think that'll look a lot neater. But yeah, those tarps really work well. Are we ready for the manure delivery? Over here, I've got some cardboard down on the old allium bed with the failed leaks. That's clear. I can't believe how that cardboard has kept things under control. That's really positive. Now, here we've got the brassicas. Again, just a few more weeds coming up again, but we'll get them hoed off. But this survived Storm Darragh as well, so this low netting of the cabbage, and there's a few that have been slugged, but these I think are the purple sprouting broccoli. They're looking pretty good. I think I'd put them in late, but I'm really happy with those. Really strong plants, looking really good. We'll give them a hand weed. Try and get some more path membrane down here as well, and then we'll tackle that in a few weeks' time. I think we might have that area growing again. Back, I've had a fight with some brambles at the back, but we're getting that slowly tidied up. But looking a bit tidier. Right, time to tidy up that front of the plot. I do work on it, you know. Look, I've even tidied the shed a bit. I mean, you wouldn't tell from the potting bench, but the tools are all nice and safely stored. Might do a few more tool reviews, I think. What do you reckon? Would you be interested in if I did a few more tool reviews? Got Allotment hoe video, which we did a few weeks ago. So if you've not seen that one, then go and maybe watch that one. Might remember to put a card up here if I have. I don't think I've got anything in the way of new tools particularly. I've got a interesting one that you might be interested in, which was a grub hoe, but it's a fairly impressive piece of kit, so might give that a go soon. Maybe show you how to clear, because I've got quite a bit to clear still on that second or third bed in, which I haven't tarped, so I haven't got enough tarps to cover that as well, so we'll maybe do a video with the grub hoe. So it's looked tidier, but it's also looked a lot worse. There's all the tools, and then they've got the potting bench general storage area I'll give a tidy up. Some pea sticks there from the willow at home. A bit more storage in the corner. I think we'll get this tidied up. Do you have like a camping stove on your plots? I've seen a few people. They make a brew at the plot. Might be tempted to break out a little camping stove. Bring the camping kettle down, make a brew on the metal potting bench. Got a radio. All the modern conveniences. A few repairs to do to the shed as well. I'll go and have a quick look now. Might be needed. And that shed roof definitely needs some attention. That's the last year that's going to last. Might take the water capture down as well. It didn't really work because the old bin which we were using for water got a crack in the bottom of it. Yeah, that side not too bad. Up there, it's looking pretty good. It's not ripped. But I've got some wood at home to repair the roof. That, yeah, that's not looking so good. And your finger will just go straight through that. Nothing will adhere to that. So that's a project in the new year. See how far we can get away with that. We survived Storm Darragh, might survive till spring, fingers crossed. Well, thanks for watching today on Beans, Brews and Bread. If you like the video, again, grateful if you give it a thumbs up, just in case you forgot from earlier. If you have any suggestions or comments, tell us what you're doing in December. Are you putting the allotment to bed? Are you thinking of some projects? Then write down below in the comments. If you've got any questions, just give us an ask. If you've not already, then we're grateful if you'd subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. You'll be notified the next time there's a video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.